Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. It's time for another haul. First thing, I guess, for the haul would be to show that I got myself some new glasses because they are a big upgrade from these things were a couple prescriptions ago. My other ones broke, so I had to revert to my old ones. Didn't help my eyes any. They were in rough shape. That thing fell off. These are just rough, and I needed ones that had the little wrap thing around for the ear. So, yeah, definitely big upgrade. Not that any of you care about my glasses, but that's part of my haul. But I have some movies here, a book, a print, and a bunch of records to show. May as well start this out with the movies. That's what most of you care about. But if you like rock and metal music, I would stick around to the end. At least you could get an idea more of what I listen to, even if it's not your jam. We all like our own type of music. But anyways, movie-wise, this is pretty much mostly all Steelbooks. But, got the Limey Steelbook. Still didn't open this one yet. You've probably seen this by so many people. But this is by Greg Ruth, who did a ton of Criterion covers, but just one to quickly grab. He did All About Eve. He does a lot of black and white, like pencil work. What other ones are... It's hard to think which ones to quickly grab that are his, but he did a decent amount of Criterion covers. But yeah, that one is really well made. This one is an import from eBay, I think Germany. Look at this Vertigo. That's crazy stunning artwork. And this was pretty cheap. What did I spend? Like $23 to import this or something like that? That's not much at all. That's a really cool steelbook. Army of Darkness. I should have owned this already because I freaking adore the franchise. But back when this came out, I was only buying like the occasional steelbook, and I opted for the slipcover. It was cheaper, and that's what I've had for years now. And then this went out of print. Since the new release, the 4K, this thing plummeted in price, and I got this for like $40. It was going for much more than 40 beforehand. So, yeah, happy to grab that finally. Sticking on Evil Dead. This is due to Movies with Ryan repeatedly showing this, but gosh, that looks so nice. Oh, love it. So I'm thrilled to have this. Love Evil Dead 2013. Got the E.T. Steelbook. Really nice artwork. J card is... Oh, they put two J? I just noticed that. So reverse it. They put it upside down? Yeah, they did. They put it upside down. So, that's actually kind of funny. I didn't even notice that at first. But, that's the bottom. And, yeah, they put the J card on backwards. Or upside down, should I say. Whatever. Not that that really matters in the slightest. But, let's open that thing up then. Yeah, it's a nice matte. Oh, I love that. I love that. That is a beautiful steelbook. So, really, really happy with that. Got the Punisher Warzone, which, this is a brand new release, so maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. I don't know. I'll open it. Why the heck not? I open all my shit anyways. And there's a loose disc inside. Great. Killer artwork, though. Really like a red slip. The back, the front, and the 4K is the one that was loose. Whatever. It should be fine. But, yeah. Really beautiful, steelbook. So that's cool. Last steelbook, The Ring, which, again, a stunning steelbook. Oh my gosh. They absolutely killed it with this. Love that. And then last thing is Disturbia. This is not a steelbook, obviously. This isn't even a new movie. Well, this is kind of a new one to the collection. My previous one stopped working. It just didn't. It wouldn't even make it to the menu. The Paramount thing would like load up the DreamWorks logo, and then it would just stop working. Tried it on multiple different players, dead disc. So reordered it, and this one works. So that's all I got on the movies. Okay, so next I got a print from Mondo. I'm just gonna put a picture of it on the screen because I don't feel like unrolling it again right now, and it doesn't really work me sitting here and trying to show it. So, anyways, this wonderful Wizard of Oz print came from Mondo. Absolutely stunning. Probably gonna put it on the wall right after October. I mean, right now I got all spooky stuff on the wall, so gonna wait until October's over. But yeah, that sucker's going up immediately. Also got, ooh, this is heavy. My wife ordered this. We've been buying the illustrated versions of the Harry Potters. They've been taking a decent amount of time to come out because, I mean, they're big-ass books, illustrated. But, this is the newest one, and it's if you haven't seen them, they just throw little illustrations all throughout the book. They're really cool. We have them all so far. So let's see if there's any other. The artwork on the cover is beautiful. There we go. Like more illustrations. So very heavy, very thick hardcover. But yeah, that's the last of everything before records. Now it's time for records, which I got a decent amount here. Stuff that you wouldn't normally see from me, I guess. I mean, you would see something like this. Sleepy Hollow. This just came in from Waxwork. Open it up. Look at that. That's gorgeous. There's the back. And this one I will show you the disc, but I'm not going to show you the actual record on all the rest. Just pretty much what the records they are, but yeah, that's nice. So that's the only score to show here. Soundtrack, score, whatever. But yeah, Sleepy Hollow. Okay, so not sure quite how many records this is. I didn't even look how many I grabbed. But this is the type of stuff I listen to. I will listen to a lot of different genres, I guess, but I'm primarily focused in like rock and metal, and mainly from 90s forward as like everyday listens. Like I listen to 60s, 70s, 80s often enough, but they don't make it into like regular rotation, I guess. Which is why we don't really have a whole lot of that in our collection, just because I don't find myself wanting to spin that much, if that makes any sense. But I do want to start expanding the collection a little bit to that stuff. But this is the type of stuff I mostly listen to. We got the new Slipknot album. I like it. I think it's good. Not everyone does, but yeah. New Slipknot. We've got, some of these are, well, actually, any of the older stuff is represses. None of these are original pressing. We got Soundgarden. Great album. Great album. The back doesn't really have much to show, but Black Hole Sun's an amazing song. POD Satellite. God, this song, or not the song, this album, so born in 87. So these guys were huge when I was, what would it have been, like 12, 13 age range, and like freaking Youth of the Nation and Alive and Set It Off, and like, oh my god. Yeah, I was a big fan of these guys. I don't actively listen to them as much anymore, but I do really dig the Satellite album. That's a good one. We got Stone Temple Pilots, Core, absolutely classic album. I mean, what else is there to really say about that one? Imagine Dragons, Night Visions. This is the deluxe. It's the new deluxe one that they just put out. What, like maybe a month or two ago? Somewhere around there. Got the new Drowning Pool. I dig that they have so many different singers. I mean, they changed singers initially for an unfortunate reason of the original one dying. But I kind of like that they rolled with it and changed. Is this the fifth singer? Something like that. But yeah, it always kind of gave them a different identity, I guess you could say. And a freaking great album, Alice in Chains' Dirt. Oh my god, this would probably be my favorite album of Lane, which, I mean, I think a lot of people would probably say that. But I also... how many bands have come back after such a long period of time with a new singer and kill it? When they came back with their next album after Lane passed, with Black Gives Way to Blue, oh my god, I freaking love that album. That's like an all-time, like up there for all-time album for me. I do have that one on vinyl. It's not brand new to show, but we did not have Dirt in the collection. Now we do. Next one, not sure how many people are even going to know who these guys are. And again, some of this stuff might not be people's cup of tea. Whatever. Band called Palisades. I really dig them. I've listened to this album a pretty fair amount. I do a lot of listening in the truck for work, and it tracks my top 10 listened to albums and all that stuff, and my top listened to songs. And that album is in my top 10 most listened to for the year, I think. So I do really dig it. We got Parkway Drive, Darker Still. Really good album. I like it a lot. Glitch is such a good song. But in general, Like Napalm is really cool. If God Can Bleed is a cool song. There's good stuff on here. Darker Still, which is the name of the album. That's a good song. Next one. Love these guys. Big fan of them. I've liked all of their stuff. But the new one from Nothing More. This is actually the straight from their website one, which is actually embossed. The regular one you buy in the store is not embossed. And this is a red variant record. I love these guys. Again, I mean, this might not be your cup of tea, but just showing, I guess, a little bit more of me. I mean, I love movies, but I also love music, and this is just my type of music. Big fan of Alter Bridge. This one was ordered straight from their website because it came with a signed insert from the band. Really, Miles Kennedy, I love his voice. He has an incredible voice. So, this is a great album. I haven't disliked any of theirs. Personal opinion, I think Fortress is their best, and I don't have that one on vinyl. That one is pretty rare, but Fortress is so good. Next one, we got some early Bad Omens. I'm actually going to be seeing these guys in, what is it, December 10th, I think it is. I'll be seeing them in concert. But this is first time on vinyl. They had this exclusive to their tour. They were selling it, but then they ended up putting it on their website. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing them live. Picked up Story of the Year, Wolves. They're working on a new album. They have a new one coming out, actually. But this is pretty rare on vinyl, actually. They self-released this. What did we spend? 110 on this? Something like that, 110. Again, it's a rare one. You don't really run across this one much. I like Story of the Year a lot, so that's it. Like, someone that's watching, if you're still watching, 110 might seem like a lot, and it is, but records, actually, there's a lot of records that retain more value than a lot of the movies, actually. It's kind of crazy. Records are valuable. Next, we got two left here. We got the new We Came as Romans. Really dig this album. New singer. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's pretty heavy. If anyone doesn't know anything about them. And last one, this is definitely in my top 5 of albums for 2022. But the new Silverstein album. It is so good. I freaking love this. And what's crazy is, I wasn't really a massive Silverstein fan at all. I liked them, but this album hit really hard for me. Ultraviolet, It's Over, Die Alone, Slow Motion. I mean, I love this entire album, like start to finish. Sometimes I'll play it in the truck for like 5 hours. I'll just keep kind of putting it on repeat. I love this album so much. So I don't know who likes. I mean, Silverstein's been around for a long time, so it might be a band you've heard of before, because like I said, they've been around quite a while. But that's it. That is all the records. That's everything I have to show. I wanted to make this short, and I still ended up having a longer video than I wanted. That's because I ramble on like I'm doing right now. So, end the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.